If ever I had a video.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing good. I hope you're having an amazing week. We're back again at it. This is gonna be another pregnancy week update, and we are doing week 26. So yeah, let's get to it. So as usual, we're gonna be starting with baby, how baby is doing, how baby is growing, how mama is doing is gonna come next. Yeah, so first things first. As usual, I have my notes with me so that I don't forget anything. So forgive me if you hear me running out of breath. Talking is becoming an extreme sport day by day. Yeah, so bear with me. So the first point is they say that baby is currently over 14 inches long and 760 grams. So that's pretty long. They've come from 13.5 last week 25. So that's another whole half an inch this week. They've also gone up with their weight, so they're at 760 grams. Yeah, so the main thing that's happening right now is that baby is really packing on a lot of weight. So this is going into the fat, because like before, you remember when I think around week 25, 24 there, they were saying that the baby is still a bit wrinkly, and like they don't have fat underneath, like how normal us human beings, like now adults and also babies, have fat underneath. So they don't have that, but right now they're packing on that fat. So that's why you see also like your weight is gonna go up, the baby's weight is also going up pretty well. Yeah, so that explains the weight. Another thing is that their eyes are usually sealed from the time they are conceived, or the time like they have eyes. They're usually closed the whole time, but now they're actually opening up, and baby can, some apps say that the baby can actually open and close them, or how when you close your eyes and you can like do small flutters. Yeah, so that's what baby can also do right now. So like it's crazy, like they've grown so much. There's such a big difference. I can't even imagine that there's a time we were talking about their eyes being on the side of their heads like tadpoles. Right now it's they're opening and closing their eyes. Like that's just amazing. Yeah, so I also saw somewhere that they're saying the baby also is starting to borrow antibodies from you. So antibodies, I think, is what helps you fight infections and and all that, so that when they're born they're able to do that for themselves. Yeah, so this week there's really not much concerning the baby apart from now the fat. Sorry, baby's kicking me so hard. Yeah, so this week, apart from the baby now like opening and closing their eyes and the fat, there's really nothing much. Like right now it's just all the important body organs are formed. They're just getting more advanced, like the lungs, like the brain is now able to control the lungs and the breathing and the eyes, so it's just like getting more advanced day by day. Yeah, so let's go to mother as I breathe. Whew, okay, let me tell you guys, I'm just I'm so sorry, I just need a minute to breathe. Okay, mother. So first thing first, third trimester. I have been celebrating third trimester coming. I think by week 25 I was already telling you guys I want to throw a party. Well, maybe a milk party, and like just me alone. But I just I was so excited since last week. I'm still excited. I just can't wait. Week 26, then week 27, then we are on the third trimester. Like I can't wait. So yeah, third trimester now is approaching. So that means weight gain is the first thing all the apps mention, and for sure I can say that I am feeling it, and it's also even showing on my scale, and that's a good thing. That means that we are both growing, and like baby is getting the nutrients that they're supposed to be getting, so that is a positive thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, so the next thing is the doctor advises that you gain weight because there are a lot of problems that come with not gaining enough weight during this time. Like for example, the baby can be born preterm, I think that's the right term. Preterm meaning that they're born before the right time. And like if you don't gain enough weight, the baby might have to stay in hospital for some time because probably they were not getting enough nutrients. So this is actually something I had to talk about with my doctor, because she told me that in as much as like everything is looking okay, you should still gain some weight, though some people really don't. For example, I have gained 2 kgs because I started out at 57 and now I'm at 59, so that's 2, yeah. So some women don't gain as much, but you remember that my first trimester I really wasn't doing very well with eating because of my nausea and throwing up. So this is the time I'm trying to catch up, you know. So there's nothing much you can do about that, but she did mention it, and she told me to try and have many small meals through the day, which I'm finding pretty easy because my appetite has actually really just gone off the roof. Like I always just want to eat something, and I can feel that it's not really because I'm hungry. I just feel like putting something in my mouth. Yeah. So it's not something I'm used to, but I'm trying to work with it, and I'm trying, to always try and be snacking. So I was previously doing like maybe 2 meals a day, or sometimes even 1 meal a day, but now I'm trying to do maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. So it's a full-time job, because like, when you're used to not doing something and then all of a sudden you have to start doing it, it becomes hectic. But I think I've been doing pretty well. Yeah. So low birth weight is also linked to vision problems, so that's why it's so important. Like the doctor cannot stress this enough. So try and eat. Like, don't feel bad if you feel like you're really hungry and like you feel like eating. Go ahead and eat. It's gonna serve you and the baby. And don't forget that even the doctor was telling me the weight that you gain during this time sheds off pretty quickly after birth, especially if you're planning to breastfeed. Like, it's just gonna shed off. You won't even need to work out. Like, yeah, maybe you may need to work out, but it sheds off because you're gonna be needing all those fats and to create your milk, and so don't worry about that. Just eat. So I'm happy because I love eating. Okay, so they say that this week we should also expect to experience restless legs syndrome. I honestly don't know what that feels like. I don't think I have experienced it. So, but I think it's a thing where maybe you feel like maybe your leg gets tingly. I'm not sure. But then they say that the way to combat this is by cutting down on caffeine and taking iron supplements. Yeah, so I'm so sorry I can't assist you more with this because I really don't know how it feels like. I have not experienced it. Yeah, the other thing is difficulty in the sleeping sector. I have not really experienced this. I do know that I have a hard time like getting to sleep. Yeah, but I don't have a hard time. Once I sleep, I don't have a hard time. I wake up like once to go to the washroom, then I come back again, and if it's still at night, I'll probably just black out again. But I'm not experiencing any difficulties around sleep. And the reason I have a hard time getting to that state, like getting to sleep, is because it's just so hot. Like, I'm always hot. I actually thought I had surpassed or I wasn't gonna go through the heat flashes, but I think I am, because some of my friends started getting the heat flashes around the 2nd trimester. So I was like, no, I still sleep with my socks on, because I'm that kind of person. I'm always wearing my socks all the time. But now at night, I cannot. It's so hot. It's so freaking hot. Yeah, so that's the only thing I would say that makes me really uncomfortable to a point where I can't sleep. The other thing that makes me uncomfortable is the baby weight, like around my stomach region. I feel like when I lay on my left side, it's a bit easier to manage, but I can still feel the weight. Like, I can feel the baby's weight. Like obviously if you lie like this, right? So see, if your stomach is here, the weight is gonna like the baby's gonna come down over here, right? So I feel like the baby's pulling me like down. It's so uncomfortable. So I feel like I have been battling with that, but now I found a way where I put my pregnancy pillow. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do a video on sleeping hacks because I've found a couple. Yeah, so I put my pregnancy pillow there, and it works wonders. Another thing is Braxton Hicks are going to continue. So I've actually been wondering if I have experienced Braxton Hicks, but then after doing some research, I think that I have. They say that it's some sort of tightness that comes for a few seconds, then it goes away, even when you just change your position or you walk a bit. So I think I have been experiencing it, though some people say it's painful, but I actually don't feel like it's painful. It's just sorry, it's like a what? It's like a muscle cramp, yeah, of some sort. I don't know how to explain it. So you just feel around your stomach region, the tightness. It's just tight, it holds. I actually kind of enjoy it. I don't know. It's just weird. It kind of feels nice. I feel it tightening, then it just disappears, which is pretty strange, but I guess that's Braxton Hicks. So they come around to, it's like your body getting ready and preparing itself for the actual labor. So, those muscles start contracting and, releasing so that, they can just start practicing. Yeah, so they're going to increase, especially as we approach the third trimester. So that's it. But let me talk about my experience. I'm actually filming this when I'm in week 27 because my week 26 was tough, guys. It's not because I'm struggling with anything specific. I'm just not in the mood. I am just so done. I don't even know what I'm done with, but I'm done. And I have just been feeling off, I'd say. I don't know why, and it's such a strange thing because maybe something else that plays a part is the fact that also I feel like my energy levels are coming down a bit, and I'm starting to feel a bit fatigued. Though I wake up really active, and I do house chores, and I get to work, and it feels really good in the morning. But then by 1, Cynthia is done. I just want to sit somewhere, and I'm not sleepy. I don't feel like sleepy. I just want to sit somewhere and just sit there and do nothing, So it was really tough for me. So I didn't really, I don't know. I even wrote down the notes, and I would plan to shoot this video, but then I just couldn't bring myself to it, until today. I was like, girl, you gotta do this, okay? People are waiting for this, so yeah, here we are. So my week 26 really I would call it fatigue. Yeah, let's just call it fatigue. I also have an increase in appetite, which is lovely. I just love it. I am actually enjoying food, and I had missed that feeling so much. Yeah, so my appetite is up. I'm having amazing cravings. I'm actually now having to stop myself. I didn't experience this much in the beginning, but now I'm having to control myself and be like, what, Cynthia, you've had enough, so save some for tomorrow. Yeah, then I thought I had experienced kicks. I was not ready. This 26th week has been full of kicks and rolls, and it's just so amazing, just feeling all that movement and just knowing that your baby is fine, and they're having the time of their lives inside you. It's amazing. So definitely the kicks have really increased. Now, the one thing that has been I don't even know what to call this. I don't know if it's not amazing because I don't like it. It's just been crazy. And crazy is the word, because I don't know. I have been having the weirdest, craziest dreams ever. And I wake up every day and I remember them. Sometimes I even wake up, when I go to the washroom at around 4 and I come back and sleep, I'll dream again, and I'm going to remember the next dream. So that it's just weird dreams. It's not dreams where you're like a normal dream. It's crazy dreams, from movie scenes, but you're the one acting. It's you, it's your life, it's just been so crazy, and I remember them. So I wake up feeling so tired. I think that's what has been giving me this fatigue and all. So I wake up so tired, and I feel like I haven't slept, because in the dreams I was just, I don't know, doing different things, and I don't even want to get to it, because you guys are gonna be like, no, Cynthia, no. But yeah, so the dreams have really been just out of this world. I don't even know. Let's not even talk about that. Yeah, so that's just about it when it comes to week 26. Yeah, I think today I can show you guys how our bump has grown. We're so happy because, you know, like I always used to wonder when the bump would come, but now it's so evident. If you meet me, you will not miss it. Yeah, so let me try showing you guys. One sec. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, but yeah, you can actually see. There we go. Look at it. It's grown so much. I can't even tie this, guys. It's just uncomfortable. On this side, let me remove my hair. There we go. The baby is currently kicking so much. Yeah, so we are growing day by day, second by second, and it's amazing and I love it. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the love I've been getting. You guys have been following me on Instagram, you've been watching my videos, and I am just so grateful. I love you guys and I love talking to you guys. If you have a question, if you have a comment, if you just want to, you know, just catch up, talk about something, hit me up, follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna leave my handle. Comments down below, you know, let's talk. Yeah, so thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for everything that you're doing. Continue being amazing and continue watching Cynthia Mutua. Yeah, so see you on the next video. Bye bye.